Hey everyone, so as you can tell by the title, I kind of have a little bit of a story for you guys. Yes, I was in the hospital last night for, I can't even tell you how long. I was asleep the whole time basically. But yeah, I was quite sick the past few days. I haven't been to school in like almost a week now. And I kind of just really wanted to figure out what was wrong with me. So I went to my doctor yesterday and he told me I had a post-nasal drip and some like sinus infection. So I was like, alright, that's whatever. So he gave me some pills to take and he told me to take it after I eat because if I took it like without eating it would like rip my stomach apart. So I had supper last night and then I took the pill. So about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours later, my stomach was killing me. Like, I thought I was like dying at that point. My stomach hurt really, really bad. So I went downstairs and I was like, Mom, is there like something wrong? Like, my stomach feels really gross. So she checked the information sheet that the doctor gave us on the pills, and it was like, if you experience severe stomach pains or vomiting, contact your doctor immediately because that was a sign of an allergic reaction. So I was like, okay, well, I'm not throwing up. So, I mean, it's just kind of a bad stomach pain. Maybe it'll go away. So about 5 minutes later, I was in my bathroom throwing up. So we went to the hospital right away, and they put me in a room. I don't even remember much of what was going on. I know that the doctor told me I had to get blood work, and I was immediately panicking because I hate needles. It's not a good situation when it comes to me and needles. So the male nurse came in to take my blood work, and he hated me because I was just constantly, I was like, don't touch me, like, I can't do this, I can't do this, and I was panicking and freaking out, I was cursing, and I was just like going insane. But anyway, they finally ended up getting the blood work done, and it wasn't bad because the other nurse came in and she was like, oh, we can just freeze your arm in like 30 seconds, like, here's a spray. They like sprayed it on my arm, and immediately it was numb, and I was like, oh, hello, no one told me this one before. So anyway, they did the blood work and I didn't even really feel it. So then that was that, and then they came in and said they had to give me an IV, and I was like, okay, where's the freezing stuff? I have no problem getting an IV if you give me the freezing stuff. So first they tried to get the IV in this hand, and I have really weird veins, like, I don't know, she said my veins were valvy. I was like, what? So anyway, she tried to put it in this hand, like, she like put the needle in, and I was like, oh, like, I could feel this one. Because the outside of my hand was numb from the spray, but like the inside obviously wasn't numb. So I could feel it really bad, and that was hurting a lot. So then she couldn't find a good vein, so she had to take it out and put it in this hand. So anyway, we got one in this hand, and like this whole hand still hurts from like the needle and everything. So yeah, she finally got the IV in, so like I have a huge needle hole in this hand, and on my arm. Like I look like a crack addict, like a heroin addict or something, but whatever. So then the like medication or whatever that was in the IV just kind of made me pass out, and then I was asleep for probably the entire time, like close to the entire time I was there. And then I still was throwing up, and it was just not good. It was not a good situation for me. So anyway, they were like, okay, so we have to put you on another kind of medication because you're still throwing up. And at this point, I didn't have anything left in my system to throw up. Like, I didn't have any food, I didn't have any liquids, I was just throwing up, like, the, like, bile stuff. I know that's really gross, I'm sorry. Anyway, so yeah, they, gave me another kind of medication, and then I just felt fine, but we had to wait until the entire bag of medication was gone, and the bag was probably, like, this big and, like, this wide, and it was full. So I had to wait until the entire thing was gone before I could leave, so that sucked really bad. But I finally ended up checking into the hospital about 2:30 a.m. So I came home, and I didn't even sleep in my own bed last night because my room is always really cold, and I was just not looking to be freezing because like when they put like saline kind of stuff in me too, like water, but it has like salt in it to like undehydrate you or just hydrate you, whatever. And that was making my whole body cold. Like I was shaking because I was so cold. So anyway, I didn't want to sleep in my room because it's really, really cold. So I slept in one of our spare bedrooms that we have in our house. And I probably ended up going to sleep around 3 o'clock this morning. And I woke up this afternoon at 2 in the afternoon. Finally woke up. So about 11 hours of sleep, was pretty good. I feel a lot better now. I still feel kind of like kind of gross just because I had medication and I was just, I don't know, I still feel kind of gross, but I wanted to film this video today just to tell you guys like why I was in the hospital. I know a lot of you on Twitter already knew why, and or you knew that I was in the hospital, but yeah, so that's why I was in the hospital. And now for the entire day I'm not allowed to eat anything except like Jello and soup. So I'm basically living off of Gatorade right now. The last time I was in the hospital, which was probably, it was in September of 2010, so like 6 or 7 months ago probably. I was living off Gatorade when I got to the hospital again, so this is just like old times all over again. And it was blue Gatorade last time too, because I love blue Gatorade. So yeah, I'm basically living off of that and popsicles. Yeah, I have some Jello downstairs that my mom bought me. Me and my mom are like, we get along and everything, but sometimes we just kind of like fight. But whenever I get sick, it's like, it all ends. Like, she went to the grocery store this morning and she got me so much, like, she got me Jello, she got me ginger ale, she got me iced tea, she got me Gatorade, she got me chicken noodle soup. She just bought me a bunch of stuff that like I can eat. My dogs are barking. She got me stuff that I can eat and drink. But yeah, for today, Thursday, I'm not allowed to eat anything. Like, I'm not allowed to eat any real food, which kind of sucks. But I'm not even really that hungry anyway. So yeah, now I'm just rambling. So I just wanted to let you guys know why I was in the hospital and let you know that I'm okay now. And I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who was sending me tweets last night and sending me messages, just like being really concerned. I just want to say thank you to everybody. So yeah. If you guys want to follow me on Twitter, I will leave the link down below. And yeah. Oh, by the way, welcome to my new channel. This is the first video on my new channel. This is going to be like my vlog channel, basically. Yeah. So, anyway, I'm going to go now, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.